cold open. Two books, two faiths, two narratives. The Quran and the Bible, the central religious texts of Islam and Christianity respectively, each provide a unique lens through which to view the world. Both revered as sacred scripture, they share common themes and stories, yet also present distinct interpretations and perspectives. The Quran, the holy scripture of Islam, is considered by Muslims as the final revelation of God, delivered through the Prophet Muhammad. It serves not only as a spiritual guide, but also a blueprint for life. The Bible, on the other hand, is a collection of sacred texts and scriptures in Judaism and Christianity believed to be inspired by God. It is divided into two main sections: the Old Testament, which is accepted by both Jews and Christians, and the New Testament, which is specific to Christianity. Diving into the heart of their narratives, a fascinating contrast emerges between the creation stories in the Quran and Bible. Each tells a tale of the origins of the universe and mankind, yet the details and emphasis vary. In the book of Genesis, the Bible recounts a 6-day creation process. God forms the world and all its creatures in a flowing sequence, culminating with the creation of man and woman on the 6th day. There's a rhythm to this narrative, a poetic progression from light to life. The Quran, however, presents the creation story in a non-linear fashion. It describes God creating the universe and everything within it, including man, in several verses scattered throughout the text. The Quran emphasizes that God created man from clay and woman from the rib of man, highlighting their shared origin and interconnectedness. The Bible's creation story centers around the concept of original sin, the disobedience of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, which brought sin and death into the world. This concept is foundational to Christian theology. The Quran, in contrast, views the disobedience of Adam and Eve as a lapse in judgment rather than a sinful act. It teaches that every person is born innocent, free of sin, and it is their actions in life that determine their moral standing. These differing narratives reflect the diverse theological perspectives within Christianity and Islam. They shape attitudes towards human nature, sin, and the relationship between God and mankind. As we conclude, it's important to reflect on the value of understanding these different religious perspectives. They offer us unique insights into the human condition and our place in the cosmos. They challenge us to question, to empathize, and to see the world through different eyes. In a world where division often seems more prevalent than unity, the exploration of these sacred texts can serve as a bridge, fostering dialogue, understanding, and respect between different cultures and faiths. After all, in the tapestry of human belief, every thread holds a story, every color a perspective. The beauty lies not in uniformity but in the richness of the weave.